DeFi dialogue, Captain Laws, get the bag. Better secure your MetaMask. Ledger Nano exit, man. Passive income while you sleep. Compound interest making leaps. Stacking my paper, highest trees. No recession stopping me. DeFi dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan. Not your keys, not your coins, not your money. Understand?
DeFi dialogue. Welcome back to the channel. Hey, I hope everybody's doing good out there, man. You know, this is me documenting my journey into the DeFi space, not financial advice. So, hey, let's take a ride today and just check out my favorite DeFi plays. BNB 223. You know, BNB is up today. I've been saying I just wanted BNB to consolidate down here in the last 24 hours. It looks like that's what it's done. Hopefully this is the bottom that it's found, and we won't see this price no more for a long ever. You know, I just want this to run up. And so it's up. I like that because one of my favorite plays in the DeFi space, which is Drip, is on the Binance network. So Drip is at 833 today. So I always say the same thing. Let's go to Dripcommunity where we see the real price of Drip at. Oh, Drip is at 892 over here. So as you can see, that's a pretty decent difference in the price. That's like 60 cents. So anyway, this is where I buy and sell my Drip over here to Dripcommunity. And I like to see this, like to see that it's going up. Drip has been moving sideways for a while, consolidating. It's kind of been, you know, between the $8 to $10 the last week. And I like to see that. I'm still trying to grow my bag. I keep compounding, you know, claiming when I have to help pay bills or, you know, help folks out. This is something that I do like. Like I tell everybody, this is one of my favorite plays in the DeFi space. I do believe Drip is a foundation. If you go around the space, you will find out that a lot of people you may not know or think's in Drip, they don't really advertise it or talk about it. They're in Drip, and what they do is they have built a nice position here. I'm trying to get mine to 1,000. They build a nice position here, and so they actually use Drip as a foundation of when they need money, they come in here and sell some Drip, and then they go invest it in other plays. So a lot of times people are wondering, how do people keep coming up with money to go invest in some other DeFi projects? A lot of people are actually in platforms like Drip that they get a daily 1%. They use some of that 1%. Some of it they reinvest, others they take out and put into other risky DeFi plays. So anyway, if you're interested in Drip, you know, join your team. Links in the description for my team. You don't have to join my team, of course, but I do believe that this is a good foundation, a good play in the DeFi space. If you're in Drip, you might as well get in the Animalfarm. If you're not familiar with the Animalfarm has a couple plays in it that I really like. One is the PIGGYBANK. So the PIGGYBANK is a play that I'm in. I've had a couple videos talking about my strategy. As you see right now, I have 2 more hours before I can come in here and do any actions. It has a 24-hour cooldown. So between selling, compounding or depositing into the PIGGYBANK, it's a 24-hour cooldown. So if you come in here and claim or you do anything, you have to wait till the next day again to be able to interact with that platform. You can compound all your stakes at once now, which is good because what it does is it was a nuisance in the beginning. You had to go through here and individually pick, compound, sell, whatever you want to do. So I'm glad Forex and the team, you know, kind of listen to the community. And I guess a lot of people were complaining about it, but they're always innovating and now I'm actually coming up with new things. So that's one thing they did to fix it. Also, you can do the swap now on the page. So if you have BUSD in your wallet, you can come here and swap your BUSD for pigs and vice versa. If you got pigs, you want to swap for BUSD, you now can do that, which is very convenient. I really like that because, you know, for a while, everything was pancake swap. You can also get some add liquidity, do your liquidity peering on here. So if you're gonna need to get the pigs BUSD LP tokens, you can do that now on the site. The farms are coming soon. This is what I'm really excited about. I keep saying I'm going to get in this Drip BUSD farm because I want to earn more of these pig tokens and as well as the dog token. I want to just get all these LP tokens that I didn't get the first time around. The first time around, I did not get inside the farms well because I was busy building my position in Drip, which I'm glad I did. So it was as simple as building my position in drip into the faucet so I can get some passive income going, so I can use some of that to reinvest in the ecosystem. So drip is just not the drip community over here, which a lot of people, I think they still believe that. They don't understand that you can come over here. There's a lot of plays in the drip network, like the Animalfarm. So Drip Garden is another play in the on the Animalfarm app that I'm in. I do like the Drip Garden. The Drip Garden is one of those things that I've seen the price fluctuate over from the beginning till now. I've been big in building my plants up and just compounding. It's kind of the play that I'm doing. Like now, you see I got some more seeds to plant over here. So I'll be compounding this today and just making sure I stay on top of it, because when this launches again, when all the farms go live and everything go live, man, this is going to be a beast, I believe. I still see some of the big people who've been in it. They're still making $100 a day in these plants. So I'm going to do that as well. Make sure I get these plants going, making sure I stay on top of that. Drip Liberation over here. Drip Liberation is just a spot that you can get your BUSD and drip here. So what ends up happening is you just have BUSD in your wallet, put 1,000 in, 100 in, 500 in, whatever you got, and it's going to automatically pair it with drip. So you're going to it's just a one-stop shop. You're going to do BUSD in, and you're going to get the drip BUSD LP token, and that's what's used to go into the Drip Garden. So once you have that token, you can come back to the new UI. Hopefully I know it's in the works. They're going to put this on this UI, but then you have to come back to this UI, because now you have your drip BUSD LP, and you just simply deposit it here. So let's say you bought 10, you just come here, press 10. That would buy you 4,000 plants, and then you can also be in this and start compounding your plants and growing your bag. That's what it's all about, man, increasing your bag. So that's another play that I'm in over here on the Animalfarm app. And yesterday I brought up a couple of the outside dApps that you can get in that keeps, help you check out your bags and what you got going on. This is a great one to get in, the Drip.fi app. I'll leave a link for this as well in the description. So what this does, it just kind of summarizes your wallet, what you have going on with drip, your deposits claimed, and you can either come to this website. This is what I really like about it, and you can actually hydrate from here. There's also a swap here as well, but it just tells you all the stuff you did. It tells you and it also shows you the overall contracted drip, what's going on in it. And what I like too, he normally has tweets put on here, and it shows you, the latest tweets, just in case you're not on Twitter, or, you don't want to have to go to all these different spots. If you want to come here and check out the latest tweets, it's here. And I talked about this, I think, a couple of days ago, but it was about Forex, talking about he hired a new developer, and it just says, I had a meeting today and hired someone to work on a major drip update with me. This is a developer who has already provided value to drip on his own and will provide a ton of value to our team. And so this is bullish news. I don't know who this developer is. I haven't heard any news buzzing right now in any of the Discord or Twitter that anyone has revealed who this developer is. But hey, I'm just excited that Forex is, still adding to the team and looking at ways to, make drip even better than what it is. Drip has one of the best communities in the DeFi space that I'm in right now. That's why I like it. It's you talk bad about drip, it's going to be a lot of people who have some things to say to you. But anyway, I'm all about getting the money. A lot of people get their feelings involved in this and get, real emotional about they don't like a certain person, or they wish, Forex would show its face, or whatever it may be. I'm here to make money. And like I said, I've been in this since the end of 21. And hey, when I come in here and hit hydrate or claim, whatever I do, it pays out the money. So in DeFi, that's major. Drip has been around a year, so that's major in the game. So hey, not financial advice, but this is just a play that I'm in, and I still like to this day, and I'm going to keep adding and growing my bag. Soon as this bull market returns and the bear market is finally defeated, drip is going to go. And I believe that drip has a long, bright future. That's why I'm still invested in it. So anyway, Also over here on DripFi, it tells you about your reservoir, what you put in, your drops, dividends. Like with me, I keep forgetting to go to the reservoir to compound. It shows, hey, look, you compounded 12 times. It tells me how many drops, tells me my estimated daily rewards, a whole 2 cents. But I haven't put much in here, you know. So I'll keep growing this position as well. This DripFi app is a hidden gem. If you are not on, you know, not utilizing it, may never heard of it, hey, I recommend you check it out. It's just something that I really like. And I didn't even know we had at the Animal Farm. Haven't been here for a while. So yeah, it has a lot of useful tips and information. It tells you, you know, from your truffles value. It has a lot of information. This was made by, I believe, Grinch Bucks made it. This is a real helpful tool to use along with your drip and your drip journey. So hey, that's what I got, man. Like I always say, invest in yourself. Learn more every day, you know, seek knowledge out there. Don't just depend on other people to tell you what to do or, you know, tell you their spin on something. Actually research it yourself and you make a decision for yourself. So yeah, that's all I got for today. DeFi Dialogue out.
DeFi Dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan. Not your keys, not your coins, not your money. Understand? DeFi Dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan. DeFi Dialogue, let's talk about it. Make a plan.